a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Striding in is Tim LeCastro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And there's ball two now. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Henniger is there to put it away for out number one. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Cole Calhoun. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number two.
Batting third.
Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Pulled hard down the line in left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Taylor coming on. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. In now, Christian Walker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Peralta is off at first with two away. This is popped up. France over to his left, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Michael.
He'll take a look at a strike
Taylor.
right down the middle. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. No one on with one down, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This pitcher better get that ball down because he doesn't have enough velocity to live up in the zone with that fastball. If he continues to miss there, he's not going to get a few of these back.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First offering on its way. Right side. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here is Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in next, Nick Ahmed. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Dyson is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
For the Mariners, the third baseman, Hunter.
And he fouls this one off. Bumgarner, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And he'll scramble back to first safely. To the plate now, Dylan Moore, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Dozier on at first, nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Calhoun is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring in Ty France. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ty France becomes out number 2 this inning. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Calhoun has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. And now here is Madison Bumgarner as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Tim LaCastro, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, the right fielder,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So the next to bat will be Ketel Marte. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Taylor is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 on, 2 out, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. Bumgarner rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Standing in now, Christian Walker, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
0-1 the count. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Yusei Kikuchi. Sam Haggerty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Pitch popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
1-2, here it comes. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. There is Ahmed. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 49, Kendall.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Now the first pitch.
The 3rd baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in next, Carson Kelly comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Here comes the 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now into the box is Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him. Three runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The shortstop, Kike.
Fouled off.
Hernandez.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. One out, base is empty. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Now the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Looking up is Peralta. Over the bullpen and gone. Hunter Dozier digging in now.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
After it is Peralta. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. First pitch on its way. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Peralta going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Madison Bumgarner. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim LeCastro. Now here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Cole Calhoun. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dyson's there, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Ty France. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Gerard Dyson.
The left fielder, Gerard.
First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now,
The pitcher,
Kendall
number
Graveman.
49, Kendall Graveman.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder,
Stepping
number
in
2,
now, Michael Taylor.
Michael A.
And on the
Taylor.
first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Fouled away. Graveman, base runner at first with one out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next for
Number
Seattle,
5,
Kike Hernandez
shortstop,
flew out last
Kike
time up, and it's fouled away.
Hernandez.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Peralta's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. And now the first pitch.
Peralta.
A ball and no strikes. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Taylor is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Christian Walker. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Walker.
First pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So now here is Eduardo Escobar, grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Now batting.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Calhoun on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to hit is Dylan Moore. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Walker takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So here now is Ty France. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Again, another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, Gerard Dyson hit in the air down the right field line. Calhoun on the run, but this will land untouched. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Scooped up, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Carson Kelly. First offering on its way. As he puts it on the ground to third. Dozier picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate is Nick Ahmed. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stephen Vogt gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 21.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Riley Smith gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 46.
Last half of the.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
First delivery to him. This pitch is popped up. Walker is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. J.P. Crawford will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
J.P. Crawford.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Taylor. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And now Kike Hernandez.
Shortstop.
Popped up.
Kike Hernandez.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Cannon Middleton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 99.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LaCastro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off for Arizona,
as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1.
LaCastro.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit, Cole Calhoun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now into the box, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last AB. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dyson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Calhoun is there, 1 away. So now to the plate, Hunter Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Dozier.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Peralta's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Dylan Moore.
Second baseman, Dylan.
First pitch on its way. One ball, no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the run is Haniger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up is Christian Walker. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Now a hard liner toward short. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. Safe. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. Here's the first pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, one strike to count.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in Ty France. First pitch of the AB now. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 36, Tyler.
Evan White will come on now and pinch run here. At the plate, Gerard Dyson, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. The winning run is at first base. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Next to stand in is Tom Murphy. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. The 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Jose Marmolejos will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Domingo Tapia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 45.
Stepping in once again is Nick Ahmed. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fouled off.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 19, Josh Van Meter.
Fouled away. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another two-strike offering, and he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim LeCastro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Up next to
Into the box, Cole Calhoun. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Chris Davinsky takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. So stepping in is Michael Taylor. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. No balls and 1 strike.
the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Taylor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kike Hernandez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
Now back, right field.
And now in the box, Mitch Haniger. The potential tying run for him at third base. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
A 1-1 home is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Striding in is Hunter Dozier, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Tyler Clifford pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal. Cambiaste la
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
whip and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. Me boys make some noise and just yell.
Switching up my energy, my enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets, y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry, y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dump. The shit that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Seoul and Philadelphia. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Kenny Lofton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. Finley is there. And that will end the inning. So now into the box is Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philadelphia, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Mike Trout.
Too low, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up is Alfonso Soriano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hershiser has his target. Here's the delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
That is good. The catcher.
To the plate now, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. The first swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Finley is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Next, it'll be Nick Solak.
The second baseman, Nick Solak.
First pitch of the AB on its way to the left side, but it's well foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
Leading off for the Devils, the first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ortiz.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. High and deep to right center. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Ernie Banks.
Shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Adames scoops it up onto first, and there are 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Steve Finley. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now the 0-2, and a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next will be Willie Adames. Here it comes.
Willie Adames.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting 9.
Standing in now, Oral Hershiser, and he fouls this one off. Adames gets his lead at first, nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Byron Buxton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Finley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. Ready now is Kenny Lofton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Acuna digs in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Acuna Jr.
To third. And that's out number 1. Now it'll be Tom Glavine.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike.
Hershiser has his target. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Piazza recovers, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Next, here is Justin Turner. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
one of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate now is Mike Piazza, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back. Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Next up is Max Muncy. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. First time up, he went down looking. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Hershiser gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Nick Solak. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser, struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Banks has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard, and here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. First delivery to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Steve Finley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Number 13,
and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes... Digging in will be Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Next, it'll be Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. In now, Justin Turner. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Keston Hiura is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. Hershiser gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Knock, knock on my door.
Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yordan Alvarez.
He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So now to the plate, Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Nick Solak. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Back goes Trout to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Willie Adames. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Has a look, now the pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Last half of the 7th here, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fouled off. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Number 34.
First offering. Fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Pitch inside, the throw. Got him as Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? 1 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he struck him out. Next up, Ernie Banks, 0 for 2 on
Now
the afternoon so far. Hershiser's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Banks.
A bouncer up the middle. Adames picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
The pitcher.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Aroldis Chapman.
And it's fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Banks has got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. After it is Acuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to dig in, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Acuna coming in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
And now the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Steve Finley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. And now Ronald Acuna, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This one skied out toward right. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Glove by Banks. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
the batter.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Byron Buxton will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the night. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
The center fielder, number 27.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Buxton stands at second with no outs. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Chipper Jones. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired. 2 down now. So here is Alfonso Soriano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The first baseman, number 34, Ortiz.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Seoul took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Oral Hershiser earns the victory on the mound. Tom Glavine pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score.
Travis, where the drums at? Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling
switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. You don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, trying to go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera.